you beat the Eagles, you're in the playoffs. What is the approach towards this game?
It's a championship game. We got to be ready. Our whole season depends on this game.
Can't stop us. Keep hitting him in the mouth. Oh, you just wait on it. Just wait on the money. It's coming to you.
Their fans are going to be wired up. They're going to be ready. They're going to be screaming. They're going to be shouting. But, I mean, we're built for this. Just got to put those blinders on and go to work.
So
if they're getting in, they got to win Sunday. Both teams 7-7. If it comes down to Week 17, Dallas hosts Washington. The Eagles are at the Giants. It's a big NFC East party. It's going to be fun.
Party.
Ian Rappaport is with us now. And look, getting to the playoffs is one thing, but how far do the Cowboys need to go for Jason Garrett to be back on the Dallas sidelines next season, Ian?
Farther than they did last year. Let me break down, Colleen, how Jason Garrett would keep his job. Obviously, they have to beat the Eagles on Sunday, and they have to get into the playoffs. Jerry Jones has been clear. They need to finish first in this division. Then, when they get to the playoffs, they need to win and keep winning. Remember, last year, they got to the divisional round. That was not enough. So my understanding is it needs to be the NFC title game or further for Jason Garrett to keep his job. Otherwise, the Cowboys are going to be looking for a new coach for 2020.
Wow, NFC Championship game. They haven't been there in 23 years, so that's been a minute.
I'm so
Ian,
sick
thank
of
you
hearing
for that.
people say that.
So, Irv,
I'm so tired.
will the Cowboys do it though, huh? Because I'm sure all the Cowboys fans are sick of hearing about that too. But will they get there and save Jason Garrett's job?
Was that a timing cough, or was that just you had the cough?
Brother, I had the cough.
Okay, I'll let that go.
It was great timing, though. I will say.
That was great time. Let me tell you something. And last week I went into it saying there's no way that could happen. There's no way the Cowboys can get on a run. But then they showed me last week's game when they played those Rams. What difference this was. And remember, in the playoff last year, the Rams had 2 100-yard rushes, put over 200 yards rushing on the Dallas Cowboys, held Ezekiel Elliott to 47 yards rushing. They flipped that script. They went in. The old men showed up. Sean Lee, Jason Witten made great plays. The Dallas Cowboys had 2 100-yard rushes, rushed for 263 yards. And Dak Prescott threw the ball under 25 times. When he does, the Cowboys are 9-0. If they can keep that formula intact, they can get to where they need to be, and maybe they have a chance of saving their head coach's job.
Steve?
I'm sorry. Now, don't worry about Steve's sleep. I understand.
I fell asleep because we were talking about a man that's going to get fired and a team that's going to get bounced out of the playoffs.
Ouch. Oh, you mean like they're doing right now in Carolina?
Oh.
Hey, like they're doing right now in
Misery
Carolina.
loves company. Misery loves company.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Now I know
well,
why
you know what?
Shot me in
Your
between you
owner
guys.
and our owner will be both probably looking for the same head coach.
Oh, yeah? They're going to be out there looking at if it doesn't work out.
High and low. Where's Waldo?
Yeah. All I know is
what
when
do
you
you think?
start giving a coach an ultimatum, I don't know if they did or not, to get to that championship game, and you don't get it. That's when you start leaking oil. If he gets there, it's going to be the same ultimatum next year, all right? So sooner or later, they're going to make a change. And that's a shame. I think Jason's a good coach. He's a good guy. If they part ways, Jason Garrett will be a coach for somebody else in about a few days, all right?
But I know
He will make another team very happy, and they'll go on and maybe win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They're going
and
to be, you know what they'll
do?
do? They're going to be average like he's been doing.
Wow. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I feel like it's the same answer every year. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if they can save his job out there in Dallas.
Johnson.
Andre Johnson, he's down there in Tampa Bay. One of the all-time greats for the Texans, hoping to see his guys get a win.
He should have been on that all-time list.